Hello, and welcome to part 15 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 with the Blob mod as Tuscany. If you'll remember from the last episode, well, we conquered Venice. We finished them off. Also got some islands in the Mediterranean, which are going to be pretty helpful to us. We can kick down our military maintenance a bit. But we lost our entire navy when we were doing some exploration. It's pretty unfortunate right there. But, you know, whatever. At this point, it's probably alright. Why do these people not like me for Emperor? Negative 1,000. But I'm in the Empire. Yeah? Yeah, I am in the Empire. So our boats are almost done here. Yep, starting to finish up. Right. Wish there was a way to, like, select all Navy units and say just, like, rally here. Or something. Whatever. So, all the boats move in here. And we'll take these, send them all up there. And this fleet. Wait for these to... Alright, looks like they're all collected. Oh, look at that. We have a lot of papal influence we can invest. Heidman, take a big lead on him. And now, what we should probably do is split off all the barks. Select this unit and heal it up. Then maybe just select one galley, the Firenze, to explore the coast of Africa. Maybe we can get down to where South America is and other such places. Alright, I guess we have to go into port. Hire a explorer, Giuseppe Savaranola. So I guess we can start the exploration process. I'd love to get military access from somebody. France, you maybe? Right, they'd go for it. Not now, maybe. Why is France threatened towards me? That's really interesting. I don't understand why. But France is threatened towards me for some reason. I guess we'll just go explore down here. Okay, Max improved relations with the Papal States. Peace. Peace is good. Yeah, we're getting over 1 point of papal influence per month. That's pretty big. So we got our 1,000, or not even 1,000, one explorer's fleet. Just trying to get through here, maybe uncover some of this land right here. Getting Rio de Oro would really be nice as like a colonial base. Come on. Alright, pause. Okay, unfortunately, looks like Castile has beat us to the Cap Verde. Maybe we can swing down here. When will we arrive there? The 5th of March, the Romanche Gap. I think I talked about this in the last episode, but the new expansion pack coming out looks amazing. Really, I mean, it just looks so cool. I'm just realizing that tone of voice sounded sarcastic, but I'm not sarcastic. That looks really interesting. I mean, colonization is maybe, and exploration is maybe the most fun part of the game for me. Lots of attrition. That's bad. Guess I'd cover that. When will you arrive there? Alright. Then swing back up. And the randomized new world looks really, really interesting. Quickly, we don't have much time. 18th of May. Hopefully this lone boat will survive till then. Come on, come on, come on. Right up there. That's all you need to do. It's risky. I don't think this boat's going to survive. Maybe we'll get it back to port. I don't know. I'd like for all these people to like me. I don't need to cast a spell on Milan. Sure, I'll take it. When is my truce up with Milan? That's the question. February 18th, so not long. I mean, that once that truce expires, the day after, boom, we gotta go to war with Milan. 16th, come on, I think 28th, come on, you know you want to survive, and they're not going to survive. We'll keep this guy, make him a 633 ruler, as our administrative powers maxed out. Alright, we're pretty far ahead of time on this administrative power. Can invest in a cardinal. Let's do that. I want one of these guys to croak. There's an 81-year-old cardinal. Hopefully Descartes doesn't die. That would be unfortunate. So we lost a vessel. Too bad. At least we only sent out one instead of stupidly sending out the whole navy like I did last time. That's the one advantage we've got here. Really, at this point, do we have any good diplomatic advisors that we can get? +2. That's good. I'm gonna definitely take him. At this point, I don't need the extra administrative power. This isn't doing much for me. I'll fire him. So, oh wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. We can now reach... I guess we'll do this. Sending out the first settler ever to the New World. Might as well give it a shot. I mean, if the colony fails, it's okay. Let's do some quick math here. How long will it take us to get the... what would it be? 198 diplomatic power we need at 96 per year. A good 2 years. So this colony would be nice as a base, because then after we get that, then we can colonize Argene. Then we can just start ripping through and colonizing all the Caribbean, hopefully. Invest more in Heidman. 105. Oh, England might have quit on him. That'd be good. I would appreciate that. Okay, we need to really be careful. Because Milan doesn't have any allies, and we don't have time for them to get allies. 24 days. He will arrive on the last of November. There he is, the first Tuscan colony in the New World. Or, the first Tuscan colony, period. Hopefully we don't get, like, native uprisings. France? What? Okay, our royal marriage with France ended. France has the loyalty of enough cardinals. Oh, and the race is still on for Heidman. Really? That's annoying. That's annoying. Alright. We have now about 1 month. Okay, we need to position these guys. We have 1 month before we can attack Milan at this point. 15 settlers in the colony. Okay, this is really a new settlement. Alright, I'll take the base tax. It's really crucial, I'm going to slow down time, that we get them on the day. Boom. Can we declare war right now? Do we still have a truce? They're allied with Augsburg. Great. Can call in Bavaria. I will do that. They can help us out with Augsburg, maybe. Davier has died without ever reaching the Curia. Okay, we have won the Siege of Lombardia. Oh, alright, we can't send a diplomat. Well, Davier has died. That's bad. Really kind of bad. Milan, you want peace already? Too bad, I guess we're just gonna have to crush our armies until... kick time back up. Yeah, we'll give it 3 days. Alright, our diplomat's back, and we can annex Milan. Yep. Easy peasy. Great. We have annexed Milan, meaning we are basically... we need to immediately core it. Gain that core. Great. We have another piece of the puzzle to forming Italy. Now just the last piece we need is... oh, 35 per year. Great. That's alright, I guess. I don't know. Can we base a fleet there? Oh, royal marriage from France? Yeah, I'll take it. Definitely. Come on. Stop contending for Heidemann. I want to spend my papal influence points elsewhere. Maybe I have some leeway right now on Heidemann. 10 points of leeway, so maybe I'll start in on another cardinal. Okay, we're 1 year ahead of time on this, meaning next year it should be available. Burgundy, alliance, please. No, you don't like me. The Iberian wedding. Oh, wow. Here we go. The Iberian wedding, which is basically a really interesting event where if Castile and Aragon have leaders of opposite genders, the Iberian wedding, in a certain time frame, which obviously this is in the 1481's in the time frame, they may form a personal union. Castile has formed a personal union with Aragon, so Aragon is the lesser partner in this. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I mean, if we can... our enemies are Burgundy, Aragon, Ottomans, and Bosnia. It's random. Maybe Savoy? We could attack Savoy. Not right now, maybe. But eventually we will get to Savoy. That's for sure. Castile might be a good nation to suck up to. They're going to be a colonial force, we know. Portugal, we know, is going to be a colonial force. Why don't you like me? Allied to rival and competing great power. Who are your rivals? France, I assume? France, Austria, England. So the big powerhouses in Europe. We lost our colony at Rio de Oro. It may not be worth it to try it again. Maybe better just to wait for Arguin. We have some papal influence to invest. England's getting close. Wait, what? Thought we invested in this guy. We'll start investing on this dude. England annexed Scotland, meaning once they get to Admin Tech 10, Britain will form. Wow, England, your technology is awful. 4, 5, 6. as opposed to us who's 777. And we're years ahead of time on everything. Years ahead of time. Can invest in a cardinal. Now we'll go after Heidemann again. To try and take a more substantial lead on him. One of the... What? Oh wait, never mind. Yeah. So we're up 5 on him. We really need to work on Heidemann. Maybe now, since we have immense peace, is a good time to create Portugal as the papal controller. Wow. Alright, I mean, that's annoying. Yeah, now is probably a good time to create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe some Latin Knights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so another 10,000 regiments, another 10,000 units are being created. Oh, really? Still, the administrative technology cost is high. It's annoying. Heidemann. Keep on going with him. 120. It's insane. Rebels broke the Teutonic Order. They still exist, yeah. Haven't really been hearing much from... Haven't really been hearing much in the world. I mean, the 10th Ottoman-Byzantine conflict amounted to nothing. We'll organize the army in Abruzzi. Get this guy in here. So another 10,000 in the army. Fortunately, there's no cogs. This, especially right before we're going to get that naval, that exploration idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cogs. Take us a good half a year. Then once again we'll be able to send out troops to colonize parts of Africa, and from there the New World, which we know is somewhere. Which is one of the unfortunate things with knowing exactly where the New World is. We know that if we can get Arguin as a base, then we'll be able to just colonize like crazy, probably. This has been a good episode of relative peacetime. We still have this ally Switzerland. Exploration ideas. Another. Overseas exploration. Gives us an increased colonial range. Good, that's really useful. Where's the royal marriage? Oh, really? No. Wrong government form. Too bad, because I'd love to vassalize them. Well, it's too bad. We'll probably have to go to war with Switzerland at some point. Hopefully not now, because they've actually been a fairly good ally to us. England attacks Tyrone. How long till the boats are done? Solid 40 days as a max. as they finish up. Alright, gonna need all these boats organizing in the Bay of Napoli. Admiral's concerned. Well, that would have been a useful event to have fire. A year ago. More in Heidman, who we've invested 130 in. That's insane. That's probably way too much. All the boats are not in yet. Seriously, these administrative points are just sitting there. Okay, finally, workshop and courthouse. Cost us 972. We can get it. A courthouse, a workshop. Yeah, we don't. Okay. Good, I guess. And national decision became available. Act of uniformity. I don't see anything wrong with more missionary strength. If I remember correctly from previous games, the Reformation doesn't hit Italy hard. It doesn't hit Italy at all, in fact, or Iberia. But it's still, I guess, nice. You know what? We're not actually going to need... Okay, let's bring the Armata di Roma onto these boats so they can... Oh, and we are going to need to actually colonize Arguin first. And it's 5,000 natives. So I guess y'all can go... No, not you. No. Wasn't talking to you. Guess the transport guys can go back. Have a nice vacay on Sicily for a while. Keep on going with Heidman, who we've invested 135 in. Wow. I'm at that point where I would love to be able to invest in the cheaper guys who don't require much influence to take over, but it's too much of an investment to lose. Come on. Oh, another idea. Since military tech is still a ways 9 years ahead of time, I might as well continue with the offensive ideas. And soon we'll be able to really increase the land force limits, and that should be fun. Alright. Vacay's up. It's been a nice 100 days for you. You're leaving now, and you're going to get on the boat and head to the new colony. Urbanus VII is the new pope. Heidman. England, give up. There's no way you can win this. Give up. Realize that. Jeez. So the boats are out of the Mediterranean. That's at least nice. Come on. Okay, we have maxed our relations possible with Castile, who's now set us as a rival. What? We like you, though. We like you. No, you're not a rival. Alright, if the natives try and rebel now, I'm gonna send one cog. See, now this is great. Oh, wow, he's good. I mean, he's not bad. Francisco de Medici. Why can't you explore? You're going to explore. He's an explorer. Can cogs not explore? Is that a thing? Oh, no, cogs can explore fine. No, you're gonna go here. Gonna listen to me. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Heidman. once again. 140. Oh, wow. Great, we found the coast. Let's head north. We found Brazil. Found the tip of South America. So it's only 2 sea zones. It's only a few sea zones away from Arguin. Let's maybe move up the coast as we're taking some attrition, but not all that much. Heidemann one more time. We're at 150 influence on Heidemann. Maybe just do a little more exploration. Send this boat back, and that'll be it for today's episode. It's been a good long episode. We've accomplished a lot. We finished Milan off. We settled Arguin, and we discovered South America. Finally, after like 6 attempts, Francesco de' Medici has finally been able to discover the new world. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you next time. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. Ms. Tigers 55 signing off.